I'm Ryan Friedlinghaus, CEO of the world-famous West Coast Customs. What started as a $5,000 loan from my grandfather became this. The most creative and innovative custom car shop on the planet. This is my world, and this is how it's done.
Yeah, tattoos and tailpipes and bad to the bone. We're the West Coast wizards of leather and chrome. We're the kings of custom. West Coast Customs. West Coast Customs.
From rendering to reality, you'll see it all. Inside West Coast Customs. So I'm here on the East Coast in Maryland. I got invited down here from Discovery Channel to go over a build that they want me to do to help somebody out. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, good to see you.
Welcome to the world of Discovery.
Thank you. I was just checking out some of this cool stuff.
Connect sculpture, yeah.
it's
Well,
amazing.
it wouldn't be Discovery Communications without a 45-foot T-Rex.
I know. I love
Stan.
that. I love that.
Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
This
no,
is,
thank you for inviting me.
Family was rocked. September 1st last year, we had a hostage crisis.
Right.
Literally, a guy came in this lobby here, had 5 bombs strapped to his body, and took a couple of our colleagues hostage. Fortunately, there was no injuries. No one was hurt or killed, and so we were very, very thankful for that. And that's why we called you here.
Right.
There's our chief executive, Mr. David Zaslav.
Hi, David.
Ryan, how are you?
Good to finally meet you.
Yeah, great to see you, buddy.
This is
Thank
an
you
awesome
for coming.
office. You know, I see all my favorite channels up here.
Yeah, there's all of our channels. Here in the U.S., we have about 13 of them. And I was watching your show on
Yeah,
that
there's
on
my-
that TV right there.
That's awesome.
You're the man. Well, as you know, we had a real tragedy here
Right.
at Discovery. And one day we got a phone call, and there was someone in our lobby, a terrorist. And there were a lot of people in harm's way. And Isidro, who has a hot dog cart outside, and before the police arrived, he was stopping people from coming in because he knew what was going on.
Cabrera noticed unusual activity after James Lee walked inside.
I saw the gun.
You saw the gun. So Cabrera jumped into action, warning employees returning from lunch to stay out.
I think he's a hero.
He probably saved a ton of lives. Wow. So he went from our favorite guy to have lunch with
Right.
to a real lifesaver. And
Yeah.
so that's where you come in, buddy. You're on special assignment.
All right. I like special assignments.
We need you to build the ultimate hot dog cart for Isidro. He's our hero, and we want to make him feel special. We want to make him feel that what he did for us really is something that we'll never forget.
And I'll do it. I got some ideas. I'll get some more. I'll go down there. Maybe I'll have a hot dog with him and get some ideas, take them back to the shop,
He's
and
a
I'll
great
build
guy. You'll love the food, but we want to see something really special.
it. Okay.
You're the man.
I love it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
Thanks,
All right.
Great
Thanks
to see
a
you.
lot.
Take care. It's a big moment for us at Discovery Communications to try and give back to Isidro. And the guy to do it is Ryan. There's nobody better. It's a special assignment because I don't think he's ever done an ultimate hot dog cart, but he looked like he was going to have a ton of fun with it. I'm excited, and I just can't wait to see Isidro's face when we present it to him. He's going to be really excited.
So I just did my little recon mission where I went over there, ordered a hot dog, ate a hot dog, checked out what he had. So I'm gonna get back to the shop, figure out where to find a cart, and get it going. For us, we don't build hot dog carts, so I'm thinking, you know what? We just did something with Farmer John recently. They're the king of the hot dogs. Let's go get some ideas from them, see if they have any pointers they can throw to me, and we'll start building this thing. So the CEO of Discovery called me and was like, look, I want to give back to this guy. You know, he's a great guy. He helped us out a lot. We want to build him the ultimate hot dog cart. So I wanted to come to you guys and just really get some ideas of what I should do, really.
Tell you what, why don't we go outside and take a look at the truck, get some good ideas.
I forgot how good it looked.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the part that I know about. That's my world over there. This is your world.
These are the 3 components you'll definitely need in your hot dog cart. First, you'll definitely need a grill. You'll also need a steamer for the buns. And most importantly, you'll need a sink for sanitation. You gotta make sure everything's clean. Let's cook up some grills and show you how it's done.
Let's do that.
Since hot dogs are already fully cooked, all we're really doing is warming them up. And it's important that you get the grill mark. So you see that beautiful grill mark right there? You want to make sure that's fully around. And that's the best tasting hot dogs.
So I think I got enough ideas on what I need to do. Do you have any kind of relationships with anybody that have hot dog carts?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a few. I'll make some calls and hook you up.
Okay, cool. Does it have everything we need? The steamer?
Steam trays, and then hot water for soup, coffee, hot and cold water.
Is it registered so it's safe to sell out of?
Yeah.
We have all that?
Yeah.
All right, so pull in the shop. I'm gonna go sit with Jeff, come up with some ideas, get going on this.
All right.
Cool? All right, Jeff, so I got a kind of a surprise for you, right? This build is gonna be the biggest and baddest and awesomest build we've ever done.
I'm scared. What is this?
It's a hot dog cart.
A hot dog cart.
What do you think?
This?
This is it. So this one, you're gonna have to take creative to the next level.
One day it's a pink Bentley, the next day hot dog cart.
Yeah, right? So I wanna add some stuff to it. I mean,
Okay.
I wanna definitely come up with a wrap for it that'll make it cool. We'll add some speakers to it, do a TV for him back here so when he's not busy or whatever, he has a TV, DVD he can watch or whatever. Maybe we do a sign that flips up.
And then over there we'll have a air-powered hot dog cannon that fires
Yeah, shoots out hot dogs.
So people on like the 3rd and 4th floor, you can
Shoot them
just
up to their windows.
fire hot dogs up there into their offices?
No hot dog shooter.
Okay.
So Jeff's a mastermind at what he does, coming up with graphics and coming up with some of these renderings. I mean, it's not a car. It's a different rendering than what he's used to doing, but we're gonna use some of the same things we do to these cars on this cart. But ultimately, I know Jeff will pull off something really cool and the guys will be able to build it.
What's up, man? Come on in.
Did we get this hot diggity dog?
So far, so good.
Looking good.
They're all blocked out, starting to add stuff, you know, like outdoor speakers, monitor, grill on the back.
That's cool.
I'm gonna put like cycle fenders on it, you know,
Yeah,
like
something
a
better than
cycle
that square.
style fender. I made like a door that flips up and acts like an awning. Obviously, we'll have to have like some, you know, supports or struts.
Yeah.
I'll have to add those in there, but.
So what if we add like a fridge to it somewhere? Like a countertop display one? Like one of these.
Yeah, we can measure and see if we can fit one of those in there, I guess.
But it looks good. I mean, it's exactly what we're thinking.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. So we could tidy this thing up and print it out, and let's go get this thing started. Here at West Coast Customs, we're used to dealing with cars, not carts. So to help these guys out, we're gonna start with an old hot dog cart and customize it from there. To start this cart off, we're gonna wrap it in red with the West Coast Customs Augie Doggy pattern to make this cart stand out from the crowd. Low profile wheels and handmade custom fenders will make this the sweetest ride in town. 2 outdoor TVs will be added, one for the customer and one for our hot dog hero. We'll also include a wicked all-weather sound system with an Xbox for the slow times. Because this is the ultimate hot dog cart, we're gonna add a classic steamer for the buns, as well as a charbroiled grill so you can grill them up, West Coast style. Being outside all day, you'll need shade and protection from the elements. So we're gonna put up some awnings all the way around. These will then close and protect the cart on the road. To top it all off, we're gonna use an actuator to raise the new custom 3D sign so everyone will know where to get the best dogs in town.
Hey, Ryan.
We good? We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Wait till you
like-
see this thing.
Dog.
We came up
West
with a
Coast
little
logos.
Gucci print. Then it's got the awnings that are gonna come up.
That's tight. TV and everything.
TV, speakers, and then that sign's gonna pop up. So let's grab the guys and let's go over this. Moscow, Rory, Darren. So you go from Bentleys to Lambos to trucks to cars to hot dog carts. It's tough, you know, from doing normal cars that we build here all the time to building a hot dog cart. It's a challenge, but I think it's a fun challenge because the guys are used to working on the same stuff all the time, you know. We've been doing some cool, you know, RVs and things like that, but nothing like this.
So what are you gonna do in here? We're gonna do new panels?
So we're gonna wrap all this with a diamond plate looking wrap.
All right.
I wanna redo all the plexi on it, maybe frost his logos in it or something.
Yeah,
You know, just kind of get some better latches, you know, just really clean it up and then add stuff to it. Like these awnings you're gonna have to build, these fenders.
Are these gonna be removable?
These TVs? No, but they're gonna be covered by the awning.
All the equipment is in these. It works.
Yeah, everything's in here, but check it all. You know, let's go through it, let's check it all, let's make it nice for them. Like it's a brand new cart, but with our style. This will be fun. This is a lot different than our normal build, so have fun with it, come up with some cool ideas, let's make this guy happy, let's blow him away.
How long do we have?
2 weeks. So set the clock. Let's get to work.
All right. Right. You know, I've been working in high-end cars, RVs, trucks. I never have been working in a hot dog cart, but I guess it's going to be a challenge, and we have to make something cool out of this. So it's going to be fun. I'm going to start with the wheels first.
Yeah, start with the wheels so we can figure that out, and then let's figure out this fridge and like where all the electrical components are going to go, because he's going to need to get a door to access that.
Okay.
Mosco's going to lead this project, and I'm very, very confident. You know, I've put a bunch of stuff in front of him, from making grills to building complete cars and now building a hot dog cart. I'm sure he can handle it. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hopefully we make this deadline.
Where you want the awning? Like all the way up here? So it's cover the whole thing up to just here, or?
Just to there, because you don't want to do it too far, because what if the person's really tall?
I'm gonna be in charge of these builds, so I gotta make sure the wheels gonna fit, the fridge is gonna be in the place that we want it to be, and also I gotta measure every single awning that I gotta put into it. So it's something I've never done before, but I think it's pretty interesting and cool looking, so I'm ready to build it and have fun with it.
Coming up on Inside West Coast Customs.
How you guys doing? Welcome to West Coast Customs.
I came up with an idea. It's called the 7 Steps to Customize Your Car. That's it.
So we're cutting out the sign right now. I got the material all squared up, started the file, and the Hydrojet's ripping it up.
Rory, here a minute. We have a barbecue in stock that's here, right?
Yeah, we have barbecue here.
So
I got a propane tank here. I got the wheels here.
Okay. So let's go and get the wheels. Let's get the barbecue. And let's go get the propane.
So the good news about this build is we have a lot of the parts here. So the guys are going to run around the shop and try to find some of the stuff that we have left over from some of these other builds. We have some wheels, I know, outside somewhere. We have some of the barbecues from Charbroiled that we can use for this build also. So for me, this is a really big relationship. Best Buy is the top of the retail chain in my eyes, and I feel we're the top at our game. I came up with an idea. It's called the 7 Steps to Customize Your Car. And one of the biggest things in Best Buy is they only have car audio. They don't have any other things for your cars. So I created a way to really give back to our fans, where they can go into the local Best Buy and purchase one of my steps to customize their car. Hey guys.
Ryan. Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
Great to see you.
So today, Tracy's coming from Best Buy. She's the head of their marketing department. She's gonna come here today, see the shop. I'm gonna walk her around. I'm gonna show her some of the products that I have ideas for, and hopefully we can move this deal going forward. Here's the shop.
That's great.
This is cool.
Wow.
This is like where the metal work,
Yeah.
where it starts. I mean, when we do a build, it really starts in here with fabrication.
Oh gosh, the shop is just amazing. When you look at all the cars and you see the quality, the customization in every single car in this shop, like, just brings the brand alive. We're gonna bring the West Coast Customs product to Best Buy, and we're gonna start to install and make these cars, these custom cars. Ryan's gonna show us how to do it. We're gonna take it, we're gonna expand it. Our customers love customization. So we're excited about it.
So Darren's new room that Best Buy is building us is basically gonna have everything he needs. They turned his ugly diamond plate room that was halfway electronics, halfway metal, halfway storage into a miniature Best Buy store for him. So he can actually go into there, he can use the products that's in there for builds that we're working on, he can use the computers for doing research, and it actually makes the electronics department into a miniature store, which is huge for us. Let's check it out. The good news about having all this here is when we're doing the builds now late at night and Best Buy's closed, you can come in here and grab all the stuff you need, be able to finish the job. Which sucks for you, because that means you're gonna be working really late now, huh? No more excuses. No more excuses. All right, Darren. Hopefully you like your new room. Take care of it. So on this build, we're running out of time, and we have a lot of other projects going on, so I'm gonna bring in some extra help so we can get this hot dog cart done. So we're bringing in Ian. He's a friend of Kenny's from a while back.
hopefully he gets along with my guys and can help get this project finished.
Ian, got your real shirt, man.
Oh, okay,
Take that trash off and put something nice on.
All right, thanks.
Welcome part of the team for right now.
All right, cool, thank you.
Alrighty?
Yeah, that works.
Hired.
Yeah,
You
thanks.
get gear. Hey, what's up, man? What is that? Oh, cool. Wow. This is waterproof, too? Yeah. Oh, man, this is really good.
Finally today, Rory bringing me the actuator. So I'm gonna install it today and motorize the sign.
Let's move it up a little bit so see how it does.
It's getting all the way up the way we should, but it's not getting it all the way down. So by opening up that mountain and maybe changing some of our pivot points, hopefully that'll remedy the problem.
Now you need to tack the bottom first.
All right.
Cool. It's dancing, that's why.
It's dancing?
Oh, man. It better work. Let's try it, try. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Baby. Can I get a hand clap?
Yeah. Now go up. That's it.
Cool. These are the awning doors. Right now, Moscow's looking for some foam core to put in the center because we noticed right now when we laid on the plastic sheet that it sags a little. So that'd probably be the easiest solution is to find some foam core to kind of keep it from sagging.
So I just went down, checked out the sign for the first time with Moscow. I was a little disappointed. It's a lot smaller than what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to have that three-dimensional look, you know, where it looked like a sign that's on the side of a building almost, opposed to just this flat piece of metal.
Well, I'm thinking we do it double-sided so we can light it in the middle so you can see it from both sides and it lights up. Okay. Looks a little more official, you know what I mean? You know, like the signs on the side of the buildings, they got the trim around it. It's got plexiglass in the center, something like that.
It's not symmetrical, so we'll have to cut two and put them back to back.
Okay.
That okay?
That's cool.
Okay.
You know, we created this cart for this guy. I want him to go out there and look like he knows what he's doing.
Cool. So as long as it's bigger than this, I'm happy.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. So my meeting with Tracy really went well. I pitched her the 7 steps idea, which is basically my way of customizing your car in a Best Buy. She loved it. She thought it was the greatest thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a West Coast Customs boot camp where we bring some of their guys in here, we teach them each one of the steps, make them do it on a car. So I feel that they're comfortable enough to do it in the stores and they can teach some of the other guys. Here's one of the most important areas that we're working on. It's gonna be
First off, you know, we showed up, met Ryan, gave us a little overview, showed us around the shop.
And Ryan greeted us at the door. I was like starstruck for a minute, you know? It's like, wow, I'm seeing like a movie star, you know?
For me, it was a new experience. I've never really taught a class before and went through each one of my 7 steps, took them to each department. They got to learn each step on a different vehicle, which was cool.
I'm an auto guy, so it's like kind of like being in a little candy store, you know, just so much around you, you just want to go grab and touch everything.
All right, here's the 7 steps. So you get to install West Coast Customs products in the bays. The first step is audio. I know you guys are familiar with audio. Second step is interior upgrades. The third step is exterior, where you can put grills and do all the fun stuff on the exterior. Fourth step is wheels and tires. Fifth step is your detail products, that you'll be able to clean these cars with some good stuff, or these guys can take the product home with them. The 6th step is graphics, and then the 7th step is security and safety, which is from an alarm system to a tracking system. Now, let's go out into the shop, because school's in session.
Hey guys, welcome to West Coast Customs.
They took them to Ishmael to do the first step, which was the interior step. He taught them how to do the West Coast Customs road wire kit, where he showed them how to put it on, how simple it was.
It looked hard, but it's really simple. Especially American cars, Japanese cars, piece of cake.
We went inside, looked at upholstery. Ish helped us out, taught us how to properly put the interior in, told us how to beat the seat, showed who's boss. One step I will remember.
From there, the guys went over into the body shop, and George showed them all the detailing products, from the basic cleanup, the tire dressing, the waxes, and all that stuff.
One tip that I like to do or give out is, yeah, you definitely want to start from top to bottom. When you're washing your car, you never want to really kind of do one of these, because then you end up picking dirt up from the side.
So after detailing, they went over to the graphics department. Jeff showed them how to apply the stickers on the side of the car, trim it to fit, do all the little specialty things that were needed.
I've always seen graphics on cars, and I've always wondered, the basics on how to put them on, and it was cool showing the actual steps on how to lay it out, and actually how to mount it, squeegee it, and blade it up and make it look pretty good.
From there, they went off into Darren's department, where Darren taught them how to do the West Coast Customs audio base kit.
Right now, you have to buy everything in a separate piece, like you buy the sub or the amp, buy the wiring kit. It doesn't all come with it, but with his kits, it comes with everything, so you don't have to worry about the little extra pieces that you might have forgotten. We also did the security for tracking your car.
The next one was wheels and tires, mounting it, unmounting it, balancing it.
Moscow made it seem just flawless, really. We should be able to catch on real quick.
We also learned how to put in a grill, new strut grill that they'll be carrying.
And the fact that we're going to start doing stuff like that at Best Buy is pretty amazing.
This is probably something that a lot of auto tech guys have been begging for the last couple of years. And now finally we got a sponsorship with West Coast Customs to take it to that new level.
At the end of it, it was like the West Coast Customs boot camp actually came to life. They learned a lot. Hopefully they can go back to the stores now and teach some of the other guys, and we can get this process going.
I got you guys a couple little gifts to take back with you. I know it was a tough day, but once this stuff gets in the stores, we're gonna be ready to rock and roll.
Coming up on Inside West Coast Customs.
Hopefully I can do my job. Right now,
I wish to you a long way to go.
Oh my, what?
So Moscow just finished up working on the axles. We got the wheels to fit right. Now I'm gonna go over to Jose, talk to Jose about building us some custom fenders for this. Since it is a hot dog cart, the fenders are real basic on it. I want them to make some cool looking motorcycle ones that flow. So Jose's the master at that. Hopefully he can pull this off for me.
So we're gonna bend this up and start welding together.
So the deal's gonna start off where we're gonna do the West Coast Customs 7 steps of customizing your car.
Hey man, how we doing?
How you doing?
How's it going?
Good.
Welcome aboard.
We're also gonna do the bays to look like our shop, where these guys can go in there, buy the parts, whatever the step is, take it home, do it themselves, or they can actually have the Best Buy store install it for them, which will be cool because, again, this is something they've never done before. This is a big step for them.
Ryan taking over their bay. Gosh, I can't wait to see it when it's finished. Knowing Ryan's shop, it's gonna look pretty sweet when it's done. I'm sure the guys that are working it are gonna be a lot happier with it too.
So as well as me training the people, Tracy's asked me to oversee the first store being outfitted with the West Coast Customs kiosk. So I'm gonna go there personally. I'm gonna watch the kiosk go in, see how the product's set up, and then hand it off to them to say, let's do the 7 steps. Cool. Here's our product. Very good. So I think we should put like the shirts here, and then we'll do some of the cleaning product there. I think we'll put the battery down there. Just kind of merchandise it so they can kind of get the feel for the 7 steps right here, and then around the corner will be a lot of the bigger, bulkier stuff.
Bigger product, okay.
Yeah. When I walked down that aisle and seen the kiosk set up for the first time, That's a really, really good feeling. I mean, it shows all my hard work and all my struggles that I had to go through to really sell this in as this is going to be a great thing. Let's just do it. Let's try it. Let's try it. And I got them to try it, and now it's going to become probably the biggest thing that they've done in a long time.
These last few days have been really exciting for the store, for the team, and I think it's going to be a great concept for our company to continue to expand on. The attention that the customers are giving it so far in just the first couple of days have been just overwhelming.
This is absolutely going to attract a lot of folks back here.
And it's merchandise really good. I think it gets the point across. You know, we have the merchandise there, we have the video, we have it just works.
Really did great. And let's go check out and see how they're doing in the bay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it does look great.
Really making a big transformation in here, huh?
Yeah, it is. Completely different.
So I think we'll just leave the guys here tonight, let them finish up. Tomorrow morning we'll come in, check on everything, and then hopefully see what we can figure out.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, good night.
Okay,
I'll see you tomorrow.
have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Get some good sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
What do you think about this lighting setup?
I don't know. Just the pivot point is here.
Yeah.
Just think this has movement, and this one over here has movement.
So bring it here then?
Yeah.
But this isn't be covered, right?
It's not really covered. It's exposed inside.
I think we'll do it like that then. That's fine.
We got 1 day left, and so far we still got issues with speakers. We don't have the TVs already mounted. The awning, they're ready to go, but it has to be wrapped first. Darren is working on the sign right now. He needs to light it up, the sign, and then fit it inside. And not even counting the fenders that one Jose is making right now. So we still a long way to go. Watch out with the battery tank.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's gonna be a long night tonight, and waiting for parts, installing parts, but we had to pull it up, so we gotta stay overnight. Man, that's pretty good.
You think it'll work?
I would think so.
All right.
Let's see. Hey, what do you think there? You like this or not?
It looks like a tree, but it's nice.
It looks like a tree.
This is the first hot dog cart, and looks like it's gonna be a good one.
Building a hot dog cart for a guy is cool, but I really wanted to design a logo for him where he felt like he has a brand now. So I went to one of my artists that I have on the side. I said, let's create like an American-style logo for him that he could actually put on a T-shirt, put it on his art, whatever he needs to do.
On it goes. Yeah.
So I came up with a logo that I loved. I sent it over to Discovery just for approval, make sure that they liked it. Everything was a go. So we're gonna print this wrap and put it all over this cart.
I leave the edges off and smooth down the middle first so that I can just kind of work these a little bit. Like this particular little piece, I'm gonna stretch it probably like a 1/16 of an inch just so it overlaps the piece. You don't want to do it too much or it changes the color, but just enough to get over that edge. And when you press, it helps put that down, but when you heat, it helps even more for the glue to just kind of ease itself onto the surface and have a better bond. So that's it. Just making sure the sides will stick.
Okay?
Yeah. We got less than 24 hours, and we still have a lot of stuff to do. So we got to keep going as hard as we can because we're running out of time. Yeah, pretty good.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Man, it looks good.
Didn't it turn out great?
Looks good in there, huh?
Good to see you, man.
So Mike loved the bay, loved the way the kiosk turned out, he loved everything we did. You know, his idea was, hey, let's do the 7 steps on a car in the bay for the first time and see if these guys really learned what you taught them. So he said, pick an employee that I think would be deserving of it. So we're thinking, what kind of car you drive?
2005 F1.
So can I get the keys?
For what?
Because we're gonna do our 7 steps on it.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, for you.
No, no.
Yeah. He actually had an F-150 truck. I surprised him, took his keys.
Oh my God, are you serious?
All right, where is this truck? Found it.
Right now, I'm really, really excited to see what they're gonna do to my truck. Ryan just took the keys, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope they just make it
as blingy as possible for me. That would be awesome. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited.
Wheel on the machine. Set it with a center. And we got what size wheel? 20. 20. So that's it. Now you can spin it.
That grill looks good. Yay, yay. Yeah. Yeah, that's badass. Come on, Nader's on his way. Nader's about to be off. On this, is this side all done?
Oh my, what? That's my truck?
That's your truck.
That's my truck. That's my truck. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, kid?
I think Nader was surprised, you know. I don't think he knew what to really expect, if it was a joke, if we're just gonna give him his truck back normal. But I think he was really, really blown away.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
That was the fastest 3-hour customized job we've ever done.
Thank you so much. This is ridiculous. This is amazing. Thank you, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for all your hard work. I appreciate it. When I first walked in, I didn't even recognize my truck because of the grill. And then immediately I saw the wrap on the bottom. That's what I noticed. And I was blown away. Also having the West Coast Customs name on it, can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. A little crown in the back, it's perfect.
Be able to launch for the first time in Best Buy, and then to actually see the guys we trained working with my guys on a car for the first time in the Bay is unheard of. I mean, this is definitely a day to go down in the history book of West Coast Customs.
Hopefully when these guys stop sitting on it, I can finish up those other sides. Right now, I mean, it looks like a tree house or something like that. Hopefully I can do my job.
Coming up on Inside West Coast Customs.
That's what it looks like?
Yeah.
That's kind of ugly.
Ryan came down, he kind of grilled everybody on the way the hot dog car is being built.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. So we split the difference.
So what do you think about taking these up and trying to wrap them?
You can line next them.
No, actually, it'd be a good idea, like a small texture black. You think you can do a 360 wrap by midday, so we get these out on the truck? Why don't we get these things out of here and tell them I need them ASAP?
The good news about Linexing the fenders is it's only going to take a couple hours to do, opposed to painting them is going to take a couple days. So this is actually a really good idea that Rory came up with.
Yeah. No, it's going that way.
You want like a special little stool, like just a little diamond plate on it or something? Okay.
The problem with this is just there was no way to build a strut for it, so we built this rod. I mean, it's not a problem to get it up. The problem is bring it down. Once you get it all done, you just got to go and pass with a Scotch-Brite to take all the, you know, this brightness of it and make it dull, so it's going to come out a really nice pattern.
Is that thing working?
Put it against that.
Moscow, can I ask a question while you're doing this right now?
Yeah.
Is this folded up when he's driving? It's folded up like this?
Yeah.
So what's on the bottom of it?
What do you mean, what's in the bottom?
That's what it looks like?
Yeah. Ryan came down to the floor, checked out the hot dog car, and like, as usual, he ain't never happy with it.
That's kind of ugly.
We still got more wrap. And we can just wrap these inside.
I think we should.
We can put
Can you
another
put like
piece.
panel inside and then we can just wrap that piece?
Wrap it with
Yeah,
that.
let's do that. Maybe we should just do his logo really big on the bottom of it.
And now the
So when it's
logo
held up
says
and then his big logo's right there, yeah.
Okay.
This guy's got to put up the poles every time? He's gonna have to put them, is he gonna be able to, can you do it by yourself?
You need 3. One of the
So you need 3 in a ladder? 3 in a ladder and a forklift to set it up? Can you make him a tool that he can hold the thing up and put the bar in or something?
That we can do that.
That way he can have, I just want to give him, I want to make his job easy. I don't want to make his job harder.
We can do that.
Ryan came down, he kind of grilled everybody on the way the hot dog car is being built. I guess there's some things he didn't agree with, but the thing's almost done. So, I mean, we're gonna make a few modifications and try to make it more useful for the guy receiving the hot dog cart.
The deadline right now is a couple hours. You know, we got a couple hours. We got 6 dudes working on a hot dog cart this big. I mean, they're doing the best they can. I mean, there was a lot of little issues for such a little build. But again, I mean, it's our custom world that we live in. I mean, nothing ever works out perfect. Can you just hurry up so we can eat hot dogs? We need to eat hot dogs.
Right now, what we're doing is we put the panel on the counter so they can wrap it.
So far, everything's pretty much installed. The last thing I gotta do is wire up the tail lights. So that's what I'm doing right now, is hooking everything up to the trailer plug. The Xbox is working, the TVs are working, the radio worked. All that was tested last night. So I'm gonna retest everything one last time and make sure everything's good.
The foot on the brake. The left turn signal. Right turn signal. Okay.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? Oh. Oh,
That's some bicycle fenders for you.
nice. Let me see if it looks good.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Sweet.
It's close, but we're cleared.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
When we put the car down, we find out that the axle is laying to the left side. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take the axle off and drill again a couple holes and move it to the left. All right, let's take the axle off.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So Rory has a friend around the corner where he goes and has lunch a lot. His name is Justin. He owns a shop called The Hot Dog Shop. He's gonna come down here and really give this hot dog cart a good test.
Push it in, light it, hold the lid for a minute. Don't let go of the lid, because you might light it, and the minute you let go, it'll stop.
Okay.
The pilot's got to get hot. That's ready to go. Put dogs on that now.
Since this thing's going all the way to the East Coast, this is Isidro's business. I mean, it's got to be in working order. It's got to be 100%. So he's going to try it out, feed the guys, and hopefully we can get this thing shipped off.
Check one, check one. All West Coast employees, meet Ryan and Dane up front. We're going to test your skills on hot dog eating competition.
Come on, Kenny, I want to see how many hot dogs you can eat. Because I'm gonna eat some hot dogs.
Coming up on Inside West Coast Customs.
This thing's cooking. Damn.
We're gonna do 4 dogs the quickest time.
You're gonna tap out?
This is going to be a big surprise.
Wow. This thing's cooking. Damn. Before this hot dog cart goes, first we've got to try it out. I mean, it's like, let's make sure this thing works before you send it all the way out to Discovery and find out there's a problem. So I rounded up all the guys. I said, hey, let's go out, let's eat some hot dogs, but let's have a little competition too. You know, I grabbed the skinniest guy, Hunter, I grabbed the biggest guy, Big Dane, and then I grabbed some mediums in between.
We're gonna do 4 dogs the quickest time.
David, wash your hands.
Go, and you're gonna eat as fast as you can. They have to be all down. You can't dip them in anything. Just eat until you go.
No dipping.
No dipping or anything. On your mark, get set, go.
I'll make you laugh. It's always the skinniest guys always win.
The size of this mouth compared to mine.
Uh-oh. Did you almost puke right now? Did you? God, Grace. I'm done. How did you... What? You can't tap out? You're going to tap out?
Please pour this in my shop.
Greaser out of all the people won. You know what? He likes to eat, I guess. Good job, man. Good game. He won it fair and square. He's gonna have lunch for a week from the hot dog spot. And I think this hot dog cart's ready to go.
Bye.
So I'm back at Discovery. It's still snowing. It's still freezing cold. This was a tough project. I mean, it was something different for the guys to work on, but it was a fun project because we know that Isidro is going to be super excited when he sees it. It's going to be a big surprise. Right now, I have it waiting around the corner. I'm going to go meet with the Davids and figure out a plan on how we're going to get it in here and surprise them.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
All right.
So this is going to be a big surprise.
It's been a long wait.
We're
excited.
Good to see you.
How'd it turn out?
Good. I think we're going to get the tiers you asked me to give them.
Do we have the ultimate hot dog cart?
Beyond ultimate. Beyond. Looking at his situation he has now to what he's about to have, I think he's going to be really, really surprised.
How many hot dogs did you eat during your research?
A lot. I'm so over hot
I've had a
dogs
few
right
myself.
now. I'm over hot dogs right now.
All right, I think we're ready. Let's just hope that he's really surprised.
He's going to be. He's going to be. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Isidro. Hey, how are you?
Great to see you. Good to see
Great
you
to
too.
see you. What you did that day for all of us, we're never going to forget it. And you really saved a lot of lives by making sure that no one went into that building.
Yeah.
And you put yourself at risk.
It meant a lot to them, and you know they called upon me to do something special for you, and it was a challenge that I got that I think I did a really good job with, and you know we brought a gift for you to really surprise you and give you like a real big thank you from all of us.
So, for all you've done for us, this is a little something that we're going to do for you.
Thank you.
This is the super hot dog cart.
Thank you.
When Isidro turned around, I mean, he was blown away. He got to see something that I don't think he knew what we were doing, but when he seen it, he's really, really happy.
When I turned around, I saw the car and wow. But I'm feeling very, very happy. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice.
We made some custom fenders for you. We did some wheels on it. And of course, when it opens up right now, I mean, you got a lot of extra things that I don't think you have on this cart.
All right, Ryan, give him the full tour.
So here's where we're gonna start. So we did awnings around it, so if you are out in the weather and you know you could actually stand under here, it'll protect you from the weather. But of course we added speakers, we did TVs, we did a little fridge on here so you could have a fridge, but you also have your ice deal in there. It's got hot coffee now. And I mean, at the end of it, I just wanted to make sure you had a cart that you could fold up, take home with you, but when you go to any event, whether you're here or anywhere else, you have an ultimate hot dog cart.
Thank you.
You got to stand back here to get the good view. What we did was...
Wow. Thank you.
And we made you a logo.
Yeah,
which
that's fine. The logo's good.
So this is it. What do you think? This is your ultimate hot dog cart.
Ryan did a great job. I mean, really fantastic. Isidro was completely surprised, and we got a chance to thank him. It's a big deal, and it turned out amazing. Really couldn't ask for better.
It was a tough build for us at the shop because it's not what we usually do, but we added our expertise to it, and this is what we built you.
Never I saw a car like that one, but it's
awesome.
Great. It's great.
You're definitely going to be seen when you come. So I did a good job.
Yeah.
I passed the test.
You passed the test. You built the ultimate hot dog. Now we got to eat some hot dogs.
Yeah, now it's up to you. All right?
Come with me for this hot dog.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Just a little round of applause for Isidro for all he does for us.
Thank you, buddy.
Superhero right here.
Thank you.
Next time on Inside West Coast Customs.
4 tour buses in a row. It's the Rascal Flats.
We're thinking to build us something. A Rascal Flats ride, man.
Definitely got to do T-tops, right?
We got to put a whole bunch of strength back in the middle.
Until he approves, got to keep going at it.
The car that Ryan is building here would be a whole lot faster.
Oh, man. I have to look it from the bright side.
I don't know. I'm not a cowboy. Look like Bart Simpson with a cowboy hat.
What are you laughing at?